Hello class. Yesterday you learned that capacity is the maximum amount that something can hold or contain. And it can be measured in 4 different types of units: cups, quarts, gallons, and pints. Today we're going to learn an easy way to remember how to convert each of these things into other things, like how to get from cups to pints or pints to quarts, gallons to quarts, however you're wanting to do it. So get out a piece of paper and a pencil, because there are some things you're going to need to write down during this video. Capacity Kingdom. Far, far away, there was a land called Capacity Kingdom. Inside Capacity Kingdom lived King Capacity, who lived in Gallon Castle. So on your piece of paper, draw a huge G on the paper. This represents Gallon Castle. Now, Capacity Kingdom was originally ruled by King Capacity. As he was nearing the end of his life, he decided that his daughters should all rule together after he died because they had all been born at the exact same time. So now, inside of Gallon Castle lived 4 queens. So inside of your G, draw 4 Qs. Each of the queens had a set of twins that lived in the castle with them, a prince and a princess for each. So inside of Gallon Castle, there were 4 queens. Each queen had a prince and a princess. So inside of your Qs, draw 2 Ps. Soon, the princes and princesses became bored and wanted pets. The queens talked and decided that the children needed to learn some responsibility, and taking care of a pet would help teach them that. They decided that having dogs as pets would likely lead to the dogs barking and bothering the villagers. What would they do? Suddenly, one of the queens had an idea. She told the other queens, "We could give each child 2 cats. They could keep them in their part of the castle, and everyone could have 2 pets." They all thought about it and decided that it was a great idea, but each prince and princess could only have 2 cats. If there were any kittens born, they would have to be given to a villager. There could only be 2 cats for each prince or princess in the castle. So each prince and princess was then given 2 cats as pets. There were cats everywhere. So, can you draw the message the villagers used to spread the news from Gallon Castle? Where are you going to put those 2 C's at for each prince and princess? So, inside of Gallon Castle, which is the G, you have 4 queens, which are the 4 Qs. Each queen had a prince and a princess, which are the 2 Ps, and each prince and princess had 2 cats, which is why you have 2 C's in each P, for a grand total of 16 cats living in Gallon Castle. So, imagine that the G represents 1 gallon. The Qs each equal 1 quart, so there are 4 quarts in a gallon. Each P is 1 pint, so there are 8 pints in 1 gallon. And each C equals 1 cup, so there are 16 cups in 1 gallon. So tomorrow when you're doing your assessment, draw Gallon Castle, the 4 queens that are in it, the 8 princes and princesses, and the 16 cats, and it will be so easy for you to convert each of these. Thank you very much.